Yeah. Hello, everybody. It's Ivan. You are on the CryptoLodes channel, and we are talking today. We are talking about the new opportunities at Polygon Technologies, and today we have a great guest. It's Astha Gupta. I don't know if I pronounce well. Sorry, I'm very sorry. Astha, hello.
Hi, Ivan. And yes, you pronounce it like well. It's Astha Gupta. That's fine.
Astha Gupta. Okay. Thank you so much. And today we'll talk about Polygon DAO and Polygon Village. And today we have also my co-founder of developers community, Igor. Igor, can you hear us?
Yeah, hello.
Hello. Maybe he will ask some questions or not. I don't know. Let's move forward and talk about Polygon Village and Polygon DAO. What's the difference and what is it in a few words? Or maybe you can tell us about yourself, maybe in a few words, and then we talk about Polygon.
Certainly, man. So just let me know, if my flow of is well, or I can slow down. Sure. So basically, yes, I'm Astha. I'm part of Founders Office strategy team here at Polygon. Besides other initiatives, the one initiative that I'm leading is basically Polygon Village. And let me quickly give you a brief about what Polygon DAO is. And I think then we can also speak about Polygon Village, as you called out. So Polygon DAO is basically an ecosystem DAO, which is aimed at, decentralizing the entire functioning of Polygon. Basically, like how the Web3 worlds, everything is about when the community owns and manages certain pieces. That's what the Polygon DAO is. And Polygon Village is basically an additional initiative by Polygon DAO, which manages all processes around your grants, vouchers, etc., your jobs, and so on. So basically, we are creating a full stack ecosystem to help developers build and grow. And that's the core idea of Polygon Village. And how do we do it? By basically taking the strength of the ecosystem that Polygon already has. So, we all know that we have more than 19,000 dApps that are built on Polygon. We have more than 1.5 million community, spread across our socials and on Twitter, Discord, developers that are already building and so on. So we are creating a bridge around it. How do we connect the two with each other? And I think that's what Polygon Village is. As I said, a full stack ecosystem. I can talk about more of its components, what are different sort of components under Polygon Village. Yeah.
Let's talk about it in more detail a few later. And now let's talk about the developers community. And as I understand the Polygon DAO, it is a great opportunity for both parts and developers, Web3 developers, or Web2 developers that are growing to Web3 developers. And on the other side, it's the projects that are building products and are in need of developers, yeah? Okay. Okay, and one second. And what is the whole mission of the Polygon DAO? And as I understand, the Polygon Village, the Polygon DAO is a part of Polygon Village, yeah, or vice versa?
It's actually reverse. Polygon Village is basically part of Polygon DAO. And how we're helping these developers, right? Like people who are basically, let's say, first time moving to Web3 world, or let's say developers who are already building something around it. So what we have done, of course, we have a very interesting grants program. And based on the stage where basically, let's say you are in the development phase, let's say if it is an ideation stage, or you already have, let's say, launched on Polygon mainnet, or you have basically, let's say, a minimum viable product, you already have some sort of engagement, the grants are accordingly given. So the overall idea is, of course, we have a concept of grants whenever anyone is coming and building on Polygon for the developers. Additionally, we also have a concept of vouchers, and we call them more like a welcome voucher. And the idea is we pay in grants, but let's say a lot of developers come to us and tell us, hey, let's say we need connect with audit service provider. So what Polygon will do, they will pay directly to the audit service provider. And for the developers, for the projects coming up, they'll just get a ready access that, these are the preferred Polygon partners for audit services. Similarly, let's say you need access on legal advisors or a consultation. You need help with marketing. Let's say you want to connect, let's say for hosting services with Akash or Filecoin, or let's say you want to get connected with Consensus, like Infura services or Alchemy or etc. So wherever you basically need connect in terms of developing on Polygon, you'll get a free voucher from Polygon and you can start building all together. So that's the core concept in terms of working together.
Whoa, great. Thank you. The vouchers are like first steps to build something great product without almost without any costs. Yeah.
Totally. These are all free of cost. Polygon will bear all the costs for it. We just want developers to come forward, start building around it. And in addition, they will also receive grants to, start building around. So yes, that's always there. Indeed, if let's say a lot of people come to us, let's say who are joining the Web3 community for the first time, and let's say they need access, and let's say they're looking out for a job. We also have a very dedicated job board around it, wherein today we have more than 700 jobs altogether already listed from different dApps that are building on Polygon. So you can just click on that link. By the way, that link is ecosystemjobs.polygon.technology. And you can find the list of all the jobs that are available at one go. And Polygon team basically takes care of the freshness, the genuineness, and everything's around there. Indeed, developers can come and participate for certain bounties as well. So again, we verify those bounties and you can participate in it and learn, native tokens or in fiat as and when you basically come up, or let's say complete those tasks.
Okay, great. And the most general question about the Polygon DAO and why it is DAO, or why do you need to create DAO to make such community movements or so on?
Of course, and this is a question that I get from a lot of people, right? And again, like this is very interesting as well. The ultimate idea of Polygon is that everything is basically managed and governed by the community itself. And that's why we have started off with the DAO. Today, we start in a phase manner, right? But the ultimate objective of creating a DAO is basically decentralization. So we start today, like many of these things are already been, like for example, when we talk about the grants program, all sort of evaluation, everything basically is governed by the, DAO committee. And that's like they're the people who join, work, they come back, they leave, they come back and they leave. So basically, as per their working hours, as per their comfort, being like as and how they're being comfortable, they work and they manage all the operations around DAO. So again, the overall idea is basically how do we make this pieces, all of the governance and operations pieces, in a decentralized manner. So that's the concept and why we basically formed up the DAO.
And do you have a governance token for the voting for all this or not?
No. We don't have the governance tokens as of now. Everything is basically being driven by the voting system right now. But yes, like as I said, we'll go to the complete decentralization phase in a phased manner. Right now, it's still a community of like, let's say 5,000 plus people, but that's how they manage. Tokens is not something that we're doing it in like coming few months.
Okay, great. It's a great concept, I think, because a lot of people who think about the DAO. They think also about how do they vote, how the community can vote, and so on. As for us, we also have a small influencers DAO, and we think about the NFTs to also to vote and to get involved to different activities and projects. But it's okay. It's a very interesting point. So, and moving forward, I have a few more questions about the developing stuff, not technical questions, but if I'm a Web2 junior developer and I want to grow my Web3 skills, could I use the DAO to make it in more efficient way, or could your DAO can help me?
Totally. I think yes. So within DAO, we have a lot of different ways wherein you can start, creating upgrades with the Web3 world. One way could be Polygon has recently launched its own Polygon Academy, wherein you can go and start learning. Again, it's all free. You can just start learning, and based on your expertise level, based on your, whether you are new to the world or you already have some sort of knowledge, you can select the courses and start learning over there. Secondly, we also do a lot of interesting AMAs and, a lot of interesting expert talks with the fields provider. So again, that you can basically follow Polygon DAO and you can get access to those materials. Thirdly, we also get experts and let's say our internal team as well, wherein again, they do educational sessions. And moreover, let's say if you have any specific question in terms of your learning journey, you can definitely join our Polygon DAO Discord community. And they are very good in contributors and community managers, and they can guide you based on specific listings wherever you need help with the right content, resource, or any specific question you have.
Okay, great, very great. I think the most for those part of our community that we have that are junior Web2 developers, it can be very interesting opportunity, I think. And if we have a small team of developers but we have no ideas what to build on Web3, could your DAO would be helpful for us?
I think yes. So maybe, if you as a team basically start again, join our Discord, we are indeed within a week or two, we'll be releasing few of the interesting ideas where, we'll definitely want team to come over and start building or let's say start in terms of those ideas, right? For example, the defined categories where if you start building, you'll definitely get a grant from Polygon and the ideation and etc. will also be given from Polygon. So yes, that option is definitely available. Indeed, we'll be releasing it in the public forum very soon. For now, you can join a Discord. Indeed, you can start participating in the bounties as well, because that's where you get access to the early, community. You understand what are typical problems that people are facing and putting bounties around. And that's a good way to even brainstorm around certain ideas.
Okay, very great, very great. And I know that you have some kind of Russian-speaking community, yeah?
Yes, so we do have our guilds present in different sort of regions, and I think that's an interesting idea. But then, so honestly, I'm not the right person for it. It's basically managed by the DevRel team, but I can definitely check. We have strong guilds present across, and Russia is definitely a very important region for us. So yes, we can share. In the next event, we would definitely invite you all to be part of it. So would love to do that.
Yeah. We already have a discussion with your Russian-speaking community, and I think we'll have more collaborations in the near future. And talking about next question that I have, do you have in your DAO kind of different supporting programs for small communities of developers like us, maybe?
When you say supporting program? All right.
Yeah.
Supporting programs. Oh, yes. Like, it all depends on the support, right? Let's say you need help in terms of marketing connects. Yes, definitely we do that, right? We basically put you up in terms of different sort of AMAs. We basically give you a chance to present yourself in front of the entire Polygon community. Let's say you need help in terms of content creation in video editing or let's say connect with another influencer, let's say within the Ethereum ecosystem or the Polygon community at large. We work with you in all of those elements altogether. So basically, the core idea is step up, tell us what sort of support you need, and we are happy to provide you all sort of connects. And the secondly is, of course, the grants. Like, let's say, again, based on the different levels, whether you want to receive grants or you want to receive investments, we have dedicated point of contact for all of those support that you need. But yes, the support is all available. We just want you to come front and ask for it. That's it.
Okay, great. And I know that you have grants program also for young projects, and we have our friend have a project that I think will be on the Polygon blockchain, and I think we will send you a deck. Maybe we can have some different opportunities.
Access to all of the information that I just spoke. There's a website link. It's called village.polygon.community. And again, to apply for grant or vouchers or jobs, etc., all sort of relevant options are available on that webpage.
Okay, great. This link I will add to the video description. You can find it below. So I think I have no questions more. Igor, if you have few questions, feel free to ask. Astha, Igor.
So yeah, the first questions, thank you for the answering. Is it about maybe some developer schools or some developer courses on the Polygon? Is it possible to be in the part of everyone in the social media? No, not social media, the social Discord or something else? Will be studying in some kind of school courses about the Polygon. Is it possible, or it will be soon?
Yeah. So as I said, Polygon will be releasing their own Polygon Academy altogether. And that's where you'll find all relevant courses. And as I said, it will be free of cost. You can register, you can log in and learn from the content that the Polygon team will be publishing out there. We'll be making an official announcement of it in the next month itself. But yes, as of now, you already have some courses. You can start learning from them, but a proper curriculum around it is something that's already in progress.
So yeah, sweet. And I'm talking about the online master classes or something else. Do you have it?
Master classes.
Maybe some workshops. Yeah.
Yeah. So in terms of master classes and workshops, yes, on a regular basis, we do conduct AMAs. And when I say AMAs, it's, based on the defined categories. For example, we had AMA around how to basically construct a crypto first entity. How do you basically work around DAOs? What sort of entity structure, which country, what are the rules and regulations, etc. So based on the category that you have, we keep on conducting these sort of sessions altogether. We do them a lot on Twitter Spaces, on Discord channel, and so on.
Thank you. Okay, that's all for me.
Thank you, Astha. Thank you, Igor, for your questions. And I think it's all for now, but not for our whole community. And think we can discuss additionally maybe some kind of technical meetups or webinars for our community, because we have a lot of junior and developers, and also we have strong Web3 developers, and I think a lot of them want some kind of interesting content about some technical stuff and so on. And I think we'll ask you to invite some technical guys from Polygon. So, and that's all for now. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming. Astha will be in touch, and have a great day.
And thank you everyone for having me.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.